Hello guys, so in this video I will be telling you how to connect the form that is a React app form with a Node.js and Express.js and store into the MySQL database. So here is my project I have created, that is on the MERN stack, you can say as a MERN stack, that is a full stack of application. Here is the front end code and here is the backend code. Okay, so first of all what I will do, student form subject marks. In the student marks subject form subject marks, what I did means app.js is there. This is the main file. Here what I did, whenever the path is, I have added the routes in the path. For the home page marks form, the form will be shown, and slash marks all the list of the form details will be shown. I will show you. And in the marks form, here is the component that marks form. Yeah, so I will explain one by one what is the happening here. Okay, so what is happening means, firstly I have created a three inputs to get the data from the three input. First I will run this one, cd current directory front end, enter. Okay, npm start. So the React is running now. First I will show the front end, then you can easily understand what is the thing happening here. Okay, so here is the UI component and React app, a student name, and the student, what the student has scored in the maths, science and English. I have taken three inputs. Whenever a person save his number, for example Dan is his name, like in the math he's got 95 and in the science 85, and here 75 English. When he save that data should be saved in the MySQL database. So that app I have created. The how it is created means, I have created a form in which label student is name, input is nothing but the student name, value form dot student name. I will show you. On change is handle change and required. Whenever a person handle change, here is the function. So what will happen means e for e dot target dot name. So I have taken a use state for use state hook. Student name, initially student name, maths and science and English, the data is empty in the form of string. Okay, so when the form set state, we are setting here, whenever there is a handle change, e is there, so set state curly braces uh, spread operator. We have taken this spread operator, that is a form, the initial whatever the data is there, that is nothing is there. Whenever e dot target dot name is nothing but student name, math and English and science and English, whatever the data, it will get stored into the form. Okay, by use of the user state. Okay, once we done with that one, asynchronous operation, whenever we click, by default it should be e dot prevent. Whenever click on click function is pressed here, it should not move. Like for example, when I click, it is showing like this. So wait a minute, because I didn't connected my Axios now. So wait, Axios library I have used for fetching and for the post method data. So localhost 5000 I have taken. For adding the data, what I did, add marks comma whatever the object is there, object I have added student name, form dot form dot student name math dot math for the mathematics number. It should be a number I have taken compulsory, otherwise it will throw an error. All the data we can store like this. Whenever a post method is done, it will show the marks saved successfully, and whenever it gets saved the data should the input this value should be empty. On click it should be empty. That is the this is the thing I have added. Same here, for example, math is there, name equals to maths, type is a number, form dot math object. So on change is a function I have taken, that is a handle change, and a label, this is the form I have created. Okay, so on save submit, what it is getting done, on submit handle submit, it will go here and do the operations. Okay, this is the front end I have done. So whatever the request comes to the backend, so I will take one more terminal here, PowerShell cd current directory backend. Okay, backend npm, oh sorry, to run this backend, this is the server, so no server we have to run. Firstly it will throw an error. What error is throwing? Port, actually it is throwing that the MySQL is not running. It is throwing that error. So to run that thing, first we shall go through the backend. What I have did, I have imported the Express. Cross origin error should avoid, so I imported this one, Express JSON. And to connect with a DB MySQL, I have created MySQL dot create connection object. In the object, host, user, password, and database and port. Whenever we want to connect with a real MySQL database, then we can add this password, all those things. I can give a link where you can buy the hosting plans. I generally prefer this hosting. I regularly use that one. It is very fast, whatever. So currently what I am doing means here I am using the local host to store the data, and the database name I have kept as the school. So I will show you here. So here it will show, see here, school is there. This is the database. You can see localhost / php myadmin. Okay, uh, so whether our database is connected or not, we can see, since we are getting this error because our database is not connected. So if it is connected, MySQL connected, it will show. First we shall see the this one. After connecting only we shall go through this another remaining things. So to connect this one, just go and install this one, that XAMPP control panel, run as admin. After that one, click on start Apache. It will start with the port 8443 like this something. Here is the MySQL also started at the port number 3306. You can see here the same port I have used here. So now it will show the what it will show, the MySQL is connected. See, MySQL is running on the port number 5000. Is running on port number 5000. I just gave this console where it is MySQL connected. Okay, connected. So here is, I just added like this. Okay na. So next what we have to do, MySQL is connected. Whenever we want to add the data, what it will do, /add marks request response. Whatever the data we are getting from the body, request to dot body, it will take from here, and the total percentage whatever the data is, it will take the percentage, that is total is nothing but math, science and English, that will total do and divided by 100, it is the percentage. SQL whatever the insert the marks, student marks, all the data it will take and with the value, and what the query it will run, db dot query SQL all this value, and if it is there is a error in inserting the to the database, then it will show this error. Otherwise if it is successful, then it will show the marks added successful. To get the data, whatever the data, all the student data, we can also check this one also. I will show you. db dot query select from, you select a star from the student marks. If it is error, it will throw the error. If it is not, response dot JSON results. So app dot listen is nothing but it will listening to the 5000. Okay, so finally our MySQL is connected. Now let's check our UI now. So I will refresh once. Okay, localhost 3000, Danny, like 85, 95, 65. These are the scores which the student name as a Danny has scored. For example, let's save it. Marks saved successfully. So let's see now. So on click all are erased and this data will be saved here. You can check here now. School, go to school, student marks, see here, Danny 85, 95, 65 and total, and the percentage also telling. This is the thing, it will get stored. In this way you can connect the form and store the data into the MySQL. Thanks for watching.